YugiNoNo.
Hashtag repair.
What are you doing with my mat, dude?
Oh, nothing. I'm just working on this deck. I'm to 37 cards, but with Upstart, it'll be 38 cards.
Too bad Upstart ain't still at 3, huh?
Oh, yeah, that would be way too easy.
Just play 2 Desires and an Upstart.
Why would I play Desires? It's a neg 9.
Oh god, I forgot you were one of those people.
You banish cards from your deck that you might need.
I want you to count how many cards are in your hand before and after Desires resolves.
That's not the point, though.
That is the point, though. Come on.
Do I have to?
Come on.
Fine. Look, I'm just saying that it might not be the best.
Shut up. Okay, so like, I don't know, Pendulum Magicians, for example. Pendulum Magicians, they play 3 copies of just about every single card in their deck, like Joker, for example. So since they play 3 copies of just about every single card in their deck, the odds of banishing all 3 copies of a card are very
Ew, that deck's meta, though.
Okay, what about Cyber Dragons?
Yeah, that deck sucks.
Anyways, so let's use Power Bond as an example here. Sure, let's just say I draw, I don't know, just a bunch of Cyber Dragon monsters and a Desires, okay? Like, I mean, just random example here. So, since I drew all these cards, okay? Let's just also say that this Power Bond is on top of my deck, okay? So I go second, it's on the very top of my deck. I have 6 cards in hand, okay? My opponent has a fully established board, and I will win right now if I draw into this Power Bond that is on the very top of my deck, right? Sure. So since this Power Bond is not in my hand, how can this be a resource? What good is this card doing for me? I can win right now, but I can't win because this card is on the top of my deck. What is this card doing for me?
Well, nothing, but if you wait a turn...
So my opponent's just gonna give me an extra turn?
Okay, so the card isn't doing anything. Go on.
Exactly, and I play 3 copies of Power Bond, so Pot of Desires being in my hand, actually, even though it banishes a bunch of cards, increases my chances of drawing a Power Bond this turn.
But what if you banish all of your Power Bonds?
That is also fine, because I'm also increasing my chances of drawing something to out this board right now, because nothing in my hand's doing it for me, so I might as well dig and try to get something.
Well, that makes sense, but I've also seen you play Desires with Brilliant Fusion. What if you banish the Garnet?
Honestly, with how quick Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, it doesn't matter if I banish the Garnet, as long as I don't draw the 2 Brilliants after I banish the Garnet off the Desires. Plus, if I draw the Garnet in my opening hand, I want that Desires because I have a chance of that Desires banishing the dead Brilliant Fusions out of my deck. Plus, if you open up Brilliant Fusion and Desires and activate the Brilliant Fusion first, I mean, it's really good because you get a Seraphonite on the board, the Garnet's already out of your deck, and then you Desires for that +1, and you don't care what you banish after that.
But that's so, I don't know, so luck-based.
Every time you draw, period, is luck-based, Eugene.
Okay, let me get this straight. What you're telling me is that Desires has virtually no downside unless you're playing certain decks and it lets you draw 2 cards?
Basically.
So...
Oh my god, don't say it.
What does pot agree to again?
I hate you.
Subscribe.